Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on my page kits that is for the virtual crop happening this weekend. So we're doing 10 pages, so I'm doing 10 page kits. We finished with this one yesterday, putting the pattern papers together. Now today we're going to be putting 5 page kits together, adding the embellishments. And this is my red file, but if you look at the very beginning of the color wheel of the red, it's very much that pinkish red. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the viewfinders right here. I had to print those out today because I had no red viewfinders left. I had the last one or the last row. I definitely use these 3 the most. So what I decided, because I couldn't remember like what's missing, so I took this little recipe card, and on there I put need to print. Now I've printed a few things this morning, but I had to get going and get some videos done up. So what I'm going to do now is when I go through the file, I forgot the N for brown, whenever I notice, oh, it's really low, I'm going to go and write it on here. And then that way, when I print, I can always print a few of those. And then I decided, instead of putting like red arrows, which I've already done, but from now on, I'll put small fluffy owl. And then I can go, okay, I need brown, I need red. And then I can put all the colors that I need, the 2-inch viewfinder. So this morning, you'll probably see me, and then I have this little container that I got at Michael's. It holds my inks and stuff. So this is taped right there with the washi tape. And then that way, when I see that I'm running out of stuff, I can just print it or put it on that sheet to print. Like I put, did I put? Yeah, 2-inch red circles, because that's all I have left. And this morning I printed the 1.5-inch circle because it was running low. I only had like, okay, I think I'm going to take this red here, because putting it, that pink is like a really dark pink. And second of all, I love putting red and pink together. And I love overlaying the 1.5-inch circle on the 2-inch, and it makes the perfect place to put another embellishment on top here. Now, while I was waiting for these to print, and also I'm going to be doing a video a little later, but the smaller butterflies are now ready and they're up on the website. So I had to print those off because, I want to use them this morning. And so that took a bit of time. So I was looking through some embellishments, trying to see, okay, what could I use on the first page? And I found a few things. So I'm just going to bring those over. Now I found these. It has pink and green on this. And these butterflies have pink and green on them. Now what I'm going to do is let me see, because I wanted to use our butterflies. Let me see. Well, I only have 2 of those. So I think I'm going to put the other ones on and then see, I might have extra places where I can put butterflies. So I can literally use both of them. Okay. But I definitely want those little flowers. If I don't use them on this page, I can use them on another page for sure. Now, like there's the cat. We don't have a cat, so I have no use for that. Okay, so I think that's it for this. And then I am, because I'm not sure if I'm going to use those, I am going to cut one of these big butterflies. Oh, if I cut into this, I'm going to have to print another red. Oh, well. I'll print another red before I do the video. because I want the smaller sizes. Now these you can punch out, or you can just fussy cut them. Now I'm not going to punch these out because I know that I want to fussy cut them. But what we do is we always print one off, and then I test it to make sure that you're able to punch these out, you know, to the fullest, so you don't waste any butterflies. So I did do a test print a test print yesterday, because I wanted to make sure that you could use every single butterflies on here. Now, we'll say if you cut them out, just be careful that you don't cut in too much. Let's say if you want to punch the other ones. And this is what they look like punched. They're really cute. This is the colorless, so you can color them in and make them whatever color you want. Okay, so I have, so I don't know if I want to, those I don't know if I'll want to overlay, so I'll just leave it like that. And then, let me see. Let's go through some of these and see if there's anything else we can throw in there. That's pink and green. So we'll put it there. We'll see if we can find, that has all the colors, so we'll put it in there. So when I add other stuff like this, it might push something else that I don't use it, but at least I have options. Options are good. Okay. Let me see. So today we're going to do, that's cute. I'll put it in, but unless I do a page about biking, I probably won't use that. And this summer, I did not feel comfortable biking because I don't have a lot of motion in my wrist. So I was afraid that, you know, if I needed to turn quickly or something, that I wouldn't be able to do it. And then I end up falling and lo and behold, break the wrist again or break the other one. Then I'd be in a real pickle. But so I don't have any pictures of biking this year. Although I have pictures of Mason biking, but that's a pink bike with, you know, a basket. And so not really great for a page for him, which I think I already did a page of him biking anyway. Okay, I like this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to grab too many of the green things. That's the wrong green. That's the wrong green. Where's the maid? I'd like to know that too. Where's the maid? Come and help me here. I need some help. I got too much going on. Okay, I think I'm going to be good with this. Do you know what I realized, guys? You know that big box of, I have a lot of people ask me what size bags I use. So I'll show you the box. But I'll also show you it's empty. This has 100 bags in it. This is how many page kits that I'm doing. This is what I have left. So I don't even know if I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sure I can find one more so that I have enough for my crop this week. But at least I know that I'm going to get these back almost right away, right? Within a week, I'll have my 10 plastic bags, because I have 34 for my making 50-page kits for my crop in October. Then I have 31 for Scrapathon, which, by the way, that's going up for sale today, the Scrapathon. And it starts on October 1st, where we're going to make 31 pages, 31 challenges. And this time around, I've separated it so that out of the 31 pages, half of them are going to be real time. The other 16 are going to be voiced over. But I give myself that that amount. But last time, I think most of them were real time. There was only a few that were voiced over. Plus, we're going to do a third of the layouts, so 10. That is going to be a technique. So whether it's mixed media, using a jelly plate, using, you know, different techniques, embossing, foiling, you know, and so there's 10 of those. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Let me see here. It's pink again, but this time I'm actually going to go with pink and not have used the red. So if you've ever purchased, you know, either embellishments or classes from me before, you would have received an email with an extra $5 discount for that class that's going to be on sale today. Let me just check here. I think I want to go with that dark pink. And please let it be that I have some that I can use. Okay. Let me see here. What is this? Nope. You know what? I haven't used frames in a bit. So I think I'm going to go with the frames. And I'm going to take the dark pink right here. Dark pink. And that will be that I'm going to maybe start an embellishment foundation with that. I would love to find some circles here, 2-inch circles. If I don't, guess what? That little sheet of paper is going to come out. And I'm going to write in with the 2-inch circles, I'm going to put pink. And actually, I still have to take it out because I don't think I have a lot of viewfinders. See, this I show you in one of my earlier videos that with your printer, you can mess around with the color so that you can go light, medium, or dark. And light normal, I call it, and then dark, so it changes. So you have way more colors. So that's not just for the viewfinders, that's for any of them. I just haven't, done it over and over again because you'd be amazed at how many paper that I go through. So 2-inch red circles, I'm going to put red. And I need red, not red, pink. And pink. Okay. So I'm going to have to figure something out for this one because I'm not printing anything else right now. I've been printing for about an hour, a little bit over an hour this morning. So now I have to get things done. So even though it's not like the perfect matching thing, it's okay. we're gonna go with it. So I'm gonna go with the dark pink again, because this you'll have like this in the background, then you'll have this, and then I like to have something over top. And it really grounds the whole foundation for the embellishment cluster. Now arrows, I put red here. I need pink arrows too. Pink. There we go. Okay, so I got the small circles. Now I need labels, and it looks like I'm possibly need labels too. Okay. Oh, I think I have another sheet here. So again, I'm looking. Now this is going to be in the back. So I think I'm going to go with the light pink, but there's none there. Let me see if there's anything else. Something else that maybe I printed. You know what? Let's try to use these. I'm going to go with the light. I'm going to go with the smaller one. And I'm going to do that. And then I'll take a bigger one too. Because one of them I can use, and you can actually, you know, they're journaling labels. So they're great for that. Okay, I think as far as foundation, I'm good. Did I put arrows pink? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to go with the dark pink. You know what? I'm going to cut it right here. So then this stays on the sheet. I am using those up big time. Okay. Now there's this, and let's put this, and let's put this away. Okay, now we're going to go and just grab embellishments and see what else we can add. I like that I have all those little cards because I'll probably try to use those first. A little sewing machine. I can't see using that. Okay. Let me see. I have like 3 containers of pink, so I like that. I'd have to go look though. Oh, see, that's the thing. That's the thing with not printing your pictures all when you take them. Because I know we were on that train. We were on a train when we were in New York, which was in 2012. And then we were on a train in 2015 when we went to Mount Katahdin, and we climbed up the mountain and then we came down on a train. But it's to find those pictures. They're all on... I need to be more organized with my pictures. But, you know, when you have X amount of time during the day, it's to find that balance of, I don't know. Because a girl needs to rest too. Because then what happened in August will happen again, right? Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so burnt out. I need a break. And then I kind of take a 2-week break. So sometimes I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should try not to do so much. And then you won't feel like you're going to burn out. But then as soon as I get the rest, then I'm like, woohoo, let's go. I'm all rested. And yesterday, my husband came, he works from home, and he came upstairs, and I was editing videos and all this stuff. Because I spend, usually how my day looks is I spend the morning upstairs in my craft room, and I film. And then I go downstairs, and then I edit, and then I put the videos up wherever they need to go. And then I like making soaps and my own creams and my own shampoo bars and conditioner bars. Like I love all the things. So usually by the end of the day, like around 2, I'll do some of those if time allows it, right? And then I got to make supper, which, you know what? I'm going to start making freezer meals. I know there's only 2 of us, but we still have to eat. And I'll still make it the regular size because my kids still come over and eat every day. Not every day, some days. And so then it's not as if I'll go, oh, well, I have to take 2 freezer meals out or whatever. You know, I'll just have a freezer meal done. But what it's going to do is I don't feel like I have to stop at 4 o'clock and cook a meal. I can just take stuff out of the freezer, put it in the oven, and it's done. I got a meal done. And you know what? I'll probably film that just, you know, to give you guys some ideas too, because I don't know about you. I don't mind cooking. I just can't stand trying to figure out what to make for supper. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to put a little bit of pink, but I'm going to go get my brown file. So at 3 right now. I'm going to get my brown file. That is probably another one that I probably should have printed some 2-inch circles and some other stuff here. I'm going to take one of those as one of the circles. So 2 viewfinders and a circle. And then I like to overlay them with 1.5-inch circle. I'll tell you, ever since we started, you know, making those, and, you know, when we started, it was the viewfinders. If you've been following me for a while, you know that. And then I was like, oh, you know, like whenever I buy die cut packages, there's nothing for the foundation, like hardly anything. Like when you look at, you know, a paper pack or die cut pack, there's a lot to finish off your embellishments, but there's like a couple of labels, maybe a tag or 2, but there's not a lot for the foundation. And I'll tell you, just like when you're building a house, you need a good foundation. And, you know, people say, well, I struggle so much with my embellishment clusters. And if I can give you one tip, it's start with the foundation. And we have a ton of embellishments that you can use for your foundations. We have the viewfinders in 2 inches, in 1.5 inch, in 1 inch. We have them in polka dot, stripe. We have 2-inch circles in all of the colors that we have. We have 2-inch circles. We have the 1.5, the 1 inch. We have tags. These are awesome for making embellishment foundations. Then we have frames. We have the labels. The labels help kind of put everything together. So that's what I'm loving right now. I'm loving that when I start a foundation, if you see when I put these page kits together, I'm always starting with those. And I'm trying to think of, you know, what else could we do that we could use as foundation. So if you have any ideas, put them down in the description box below. I know next we're going to be doing birds. I just love birds. So I want birds. So we're going to be doing birds next after the butterflies. We still have probably 1 week or so, maybe 2 weeks of butterflies. because we have the ones that we have now, and he's going to do a side view, and I want some cutesy butterflies too. And then we're going to do birds, and then we're going to do doilies. Yay! I am so happy about that. I think doilies, the possibilities are endless too, right? Because we can make them in the 2-inch, and we can make them in 1.5 inch. And same thing as the butterflies. You know, I told them, go nuts on the inside as far as details, but on the outside, make it so that it's comfortable and easy to cut out. Okay. Do I want to do pink? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Brown and pink. Love it. I forgot about these little guys. Okay. Where's the smaller owl in those colors? I'm going to go try to find those. Okay, so when I left off, I think I was looking for the brown and pink owls, and I bet you were saying, it's right there. I was looking and looking and looking, couldn't find them. I was going to print them, so I, got my computer and connected it and was going to print it, and then I saw them as I was walking by. I was like, oh. And then it takes forever for my printer to kind of settle down and not make noise anymore. And then by the time that stopped, then somebody here was, getting their lunch and stuff. So I had to stop again, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go, I like to have one big owl and then the rest, the smaller ones, and I love overlaying them. And usually what I like to do, let me see, I think I want to change that one, because I like one with the eyes open and one with the eyes closed. It's like they're snuggling and sleeping, one sleeping is like the mama and the baby. I know, I'm weird. Okay, so we'll do that, and then this one, we'll cut this one out. And then this one we'll just leave in this file. Okay. Thanks. Okay. And you know what? Let's try to make it so that I'm using all of our prints, and on here I'll put get scrapbook words, because we're almost at that point where I can pretty much do a page and just use our embellishments. It's getting to that point. I mean, I'm happy that now we're working on the finishers, if you will. We're getting a little bit more of those, like the owls and the butterflies and the books, and I'm sure there's more that I just can't think of right now. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 2 more in this video, and then we'll stop it here, because I have, again, a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. Oops, I think I grabbed 2 there. I did. This is the next one. So these are purple and blue. So I got our purple and blue files. Well, I thought I did. Oh, there they are. Well, no, actually I got the blue, and then I got the rainbow file, because I think that purple is perfect. So let me see. On that blue, do I want to go, I think I want to go with the circles. Let's get, let me see. Come on. Let me see. Do I want to go? I think I'd like to get the 2-inch circles. Where art thou? Where art thou? Ooh, that's pretty. I think maybe we should get a big one. There's no 2-inch circles. I'm not having, oh, there they are. I was going to say, I'm not having very much good luck here. Okay, so I think what I'll do, yeah, I'll do 2-inch circles and 1 viewfinder in the purple. Just like that, because that'll stand out against that blue background. And I think I'll try to find the 1.5-inch circle, which I know we went by and I left them there. Usually what I do is when I find stuff, see, these are the viewfinders with the stripes. I could use that too. Let me see. I could use a big heart maybe, because if I'm going to use that big viewfinder, I'm going to have the room. There we go. Oh, but there's not the blue. Where's the other page? With the blue and the purple. That's what I want. I want the 1.5-inch. But I can go in my blue file too. Oh. Only have the 1 blue. Well, that's not good. Guess what I have to put on my list? I could use the 2-inch viewfinder or the 1.5-inch viewfinder. Okay, so let's take that list out. So the 1.5-inch circle, I need them in Radiant Rainbow. And then the 2-inch circle, I need them in Radiant Rainbow. I'm just going to put RR. I'll know. It's too long to write. Okay. Oh, let me look. Let me look in the blue file, though, first, before I take those. Although they would go if I use some of those viewfinder or hearts, right? So I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to cut this off because we don't need that. It's just white noise. Oh, I might use some of those blue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope. That's not it. I think I need some blue arrows too. I might as well just leave that sheet right there. And I know I'm getting low on a lot of stuff. I know that. Because I make a lot of pages per month. And I love using these as foundation. Let me see. Serially? And yes, I said serially. I don't say seriously. Serially? Okay, let's take out the hearts because I might put some of those on there. There's I almost need to just sit there one day, take all my files out, go through all of them and say, okay, what is missing? What do I need to print? Okay, so I'll just use some of these. Now I'm going to look at the paper here, and I'm going to do this. Okay, I'll do that. And then, where did I take out the big hearts? I don't think I did. I'm kind of going backwards today. I'm not making any headway on anything. And I need to make some progress here. Okay, so I'll take one big one, and then I'll take one big one, and one this size, and then one this size, and then I'm going to take a big fluffy owl, and then, no, I need this size. I am obsessed with those. I just love them so much. Those and the butterflies. Okay, maybe I don't have my purple file here. Okay, so these weren't with my purple file, and this is what I'm finding is I need to set a day, or not even a day. I don't think it'll take a day, but I need to set some time to say, okay, I am going to put my embellishments away, my digital files, separate them all and put them away. Okay, so I went to get this so I could like put the two colors. I think that's cute, but I'm wondering if I should do another big purple one. I'll put it in, but I'll put 3 because I find that, you know, when I make my embellishment cluster, I do like a large, a medium, and a small. So that's why I don't want 2 big purple ones there or 2 big owls there, but we will do that just because. But I'm also going to, what am I looking for? Okay, this guy here. I'm also going to prepare for like a smaller one. So start with that and then end with a small one. And then I'll decide what I'll be using. And that's enough for foundation. Let's get some blue arrows. Let's get these 3 here. And you know what? We better put blue on the arrows. And the 2-inch circle, we'll put blue. And then the 1.5 inch circle, we'll put blue there too. Okay. And I put arrows, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that system's going to work. And before I would attempt to do that, but then I would lose that little sheet. It's like, where did I put that? But now that I'm sticking it on my little container there, I know that I'm not going to lose it. It's just going to be there next time I print. Might try and print a little later. I have some stuff that I have to do up here that it's not recording live, so I can usually print. See, if my printer was somewhere else, I could print while I'm doing this kind of stuff, but it's not. It's in my scrap room, so it makes it really hard to print what I need because it feels like I'm always recording live. Okay, let's just move this. And let's try to find a couple more things. And then we'll have one more page kit to do. And we'll call it good for today. And then we'll do the rest another time. Possibly later on today or maybe tomorrow. I'll be ready before the crop. No worries there. No worries there. And then once I have all this done, then I'll add my photos and I'll assign a challenge to each of the page kits. And about half of the kits, I'll go around and I'll get ready, or maybe a little bit more than half. I find that especially the first one, I don't want it to be all ready to go because, you know, as people are coming in and we're chatting, I can be cutting. And then we start. And then it's like go, go, go. Then it's a race against the clock. But I've been doing these for, oh, this is pretty. You know, this is my 5th or 6th one, I think. And we always get everything done, which is pretty impressive when you think about it. Okay. It's fun. And those girls, whoo, my hat, I tip my hat to them because I chat, yes, but my hands are free. So I can, you know, do 2 things pretty easily because my hands are free. I just talk with my mouth. But they have to stop and type, and they still get pretty much everything done. You know, 10 layouts done. Some of them like to chat while I'm live, and then when we take, like, you know, after the first night, let's say, after the first 4 hours, then they go and they do the 4 pages then, or if they only did 2, then they finish them off, and then keep going kind of thing. Oh, look. Yay. Yay. Okay. I think I'm going to call, wait a second. Yeah. I think I'm going to call this good. Oh, look. Yay, yay, yay. Talking about birds. Oh, I can't wait for him to do the birds. Can't wait. Okay, I think I'm going to call this good. And then we're going to move on to our last page. So I need a plastic bag. And this is how fast everything gets lost. I mean, all I did was put a page kit on top of them. And I was like, where are they? It's like that paper pad that I used yesterday. This morning I was looking for it and I'm like, where is it? I could not find it. And it was that ColorBox paper pad, because last night I was like, oh, next week I have to do the 8 page kits for Patreon. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to use some of those to make the page kits, which makes me very happy because, like I said, I just wanted to stop everything yesterday and just make page kits, you know, the foundation, because I was loving those papers so much. Okay, I was looking for my brown file, and now I need my orange file. So now I have my orange and brown file. When I make this many paper kits, whew, it gets to a point that I don't know where anything is. But I found it. It was just, you know, I basically stacked them one on top of the other. And then once I'm done making all these page kits, it just feels like a waste of time at the end of the day, especially when I'm making this many all at once, to put all those files away. And then less than 12 hours later, I'm pulling them all out again. And it's like, oh, it's just feels like so much work. I know I'm whining. But that's why I don't put them away right away. And I probably should. But, oh, look at that. I can't remember what flower number this is. If you know what flower number it is, put it in the description box below. I think it might be 2. But, oh man, I love it. I use it over and over and over and over again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, again, I don't know if I'm going to go with the orange or the brown. So I'm just going to put a little bit of each. And then I can decide. And I love layering them. Love, love, love that. So I'm going to need, the reason I keep going back and forth is this way I make sure that I have all the ones that I'm going to need. So if I go with brown, I need this size of orange. Now, the other 2 clusters, I'm going to need one of these and then one size smaller. And then I'm going to start with brown, the one size smaller like this. And then like that. And if I decide to go with orange first, then I'm going to need one of these and one of these. And then one of these and one of these in brown. Okay. So I have all the flowers that I need. There we go. Let's just put that like that. Now, I might go with orange. Oh, I love this color. Oh, love it. Look how nice. You know what? I'm going to put this in there. Because I might find a way to use this. Because it really coordinates with that paper so well. Now, I'm going to want to have some orange. Maybe arrows and labels, but poof, I don't think I have a lot of labels. I might have to take out that trusty recipe card again and put labels. Now, I don't know if that's labeled number 1 or number 2. That's the only thing. But if I just put orange labels, variety labels, and then I can just print both of them. Aha, yeah. Put that. And then I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to go with this one here. And then I'm going to go with the darker orange to overlay on top of that. Should I put one hibou? I always say in French, one owl. I just love the French word for that. Hibou. Okay. I'll just take one little guy because maybe I can tuck him somewhere. Do I want to maybe grab a brown owl too? How many page kits have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is my last one. Okay. Okay. I'm just like, I feel like I've been doing this forever. But this is the last one. So, oh, and look what I saw here, already cut out. I'll put those in there in case I want to use them. They're already separated from the bunch. You know what? Before I forget, variety labels, bright orange. Okay, there we go. And I don't think my owls are in here. That's okay. I'll just go with the orange because I'm not sure if I'm going to use them anyway. And this is how my stuff gets all messed up. I have so many comments that say, you put back that heart or you put back that. Oh, I know. That's why I tried to put it off to the side, but oh, there's the brown owls. But sometimes it still makes its way back into the folder. And then when I put the page together, I'm like, where is it? I'm just going to take this one off. This is almost time to print this little guy too. Oh, I already have him. Brown. Okay. Already have him written down. See, what I'm going to do, I just printed that off this morning. So whenever I can, I'm going to try and use those first. There. Yay. Okay. So that's it, my scrappy peeps. That's, oh no, we got to add some more stuff on there. What am I doing? It's right here. Okay. Let's try. And grab some stuff from here. There's not much, eh? Hot dog? When I do stuff like that, I think, do we have anything that we could, you know, in the summer, it's definitely hot dog weather, right? It just feels like we, at least once a week, we'll have hot dogs because it's so easy. It's not the best for you, but it's so easy. Oh, I have pictures of us at the beach this summer. And then we had hot dogs. I didn't take pictures of the hot dogs, but we went to the beach and then we went back. And I think I only have one picture of me at the beach, but whatever. Oh, I got to get better at taking more pictures. And I say that all the time and then I don't do it. I got to do it. And you know what? We were having drinks by the water. So let's go. Let's put that in there. I was either having pop or water. But, oh, I thought it said without you. Life is prettier without you. I was like, well, that's mean, but it's with you. Oi. I'm seeing things. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. I probably won't use it. I've put it in so many page kits. And it never gets used. Okay. I feel it's almost time for me to go. Remember my big baskets where I have a bunch of embellishments? It's almost time for me to go through there again and separate by color and add kind of new stuff in there. Kind of refresh the whole thing. Okay, so that's it. So again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And if you are interested in the crop or scrapathon, the crop is on sale now. Scrapathon will be on sale by the end of the day. And we're going to make a ton of pages. So between those two, that's going to be 41 pages done. And I feel like I need that kick to start creating again. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.